Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Panda Power Hour 2024 edition. So this year, we're kicking it off with a new guest and a new friend, and I'm excited about it. We are going to be interviewing. My hotkeys are killing me right now. We're going to be interviewing the lovely SporeRose. So without further ado, SporeRose, let's get you in here. What's up?
Hi. As
Thank you for joining us today. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm SporeRose, a trans cutie who's been doing VTubing stuff for a good few years. Who also does cosplay and likes games like Genshin. I'm also a fan
Wow.
of pineapple on pizza.
Wait, like the game or like the food?
the the pineapple on pizza thing.
Oh,
Ugh,
so like the whole like argument where people are like, "Would you ever eat pineapple on pizza?" You're like, "Yeah, I would."
I like to be different.
All good, all good, all good. That is awesome. That is awesome. Well, I've tried it once, twice, and it scared me. So there's that. But I think you're a brave soul to endure that. I think that's really cool. Um, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna share my screen with you, just because it's bothering me not to. So there you go. Now you can see us in all our glory in 4K. In live action.
Okay.
In 4K. Panda Power Hour, let's go. What's up, God Dapper? Welcome in, welcome in. We
Hi,
are
Goth.
we are still getting our whistles wet. I don't even know how to say that. Getting our juices flowing, getting our tea simmered. I don't know. We're just getting started. I am
Um,
still
s-
Melisma and
s-
I'm still Scuffy, so go ahead, what are you gonna say?
Sorry to ask. Can your chat hear me? Just wondering.
Yes, they can.
Okay,
But let me check. Talk again.
okay.
Oh, yep. Nope. They can hear you. I
Yep,
just
yep,
checked on
yep, yep.
stream. They can hear you.
Nice.
Yes, they can hear your wonderful, beautiful, amazing voice.
Aw.
Yes, yes, and more. Yes. All right. So let's go ahead and start off with the questions. The way that this tell me I'm possum. Gossipper, this isn't about you. This is about Spore Rose. Come on. Good evening.
I
Guys,
mean,
I didn't even post that I'm live. What are y'all doing here? Get out.
I
uh,
did.
you did? This is all your fault. All right, that's
Guilty as
fine.
charged.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. So let's jump into the questions. So the way that this is going to go is basically I'm gonna ask you a handful of questions about yourself, and then we're gonna play a little game, and then we're gonna ask questions about yourself personally, like beyond just being a VTuber. And then we're gonna do some fun facts about pandas, and then we're gonna do some dad jokes. That's basically the schedule here today, and we're gonna do all
I was
that in an hour.
I wasn't told to be dad jokes. Help.
I usually don't warn people, but I like you, so there you go. So you want a refund? Okay, fine. Goth, you're so possum. Who's possum? You are Goth. Yes, you are. You're just so possum, aren't you? Yes, you are. Look at you, your little paws. You're so possum. All right, back to you,
You're
Sporos.
a possum little cutie as well.
Oh, me? Wow. Thank you. That was so kind. I do also need to add your name over here. Okay, so first question. When did you become a VTuber? Like, when did you start doing that?
Um, if I remember the date exactly, because this was not long after I hit the 4 year anniversary of streaming mark. This was
Mm-hmm.
around July, I would say July 7th, 2021. I mean,
Okay.
I could check the exact date right now.
Oh, snap. Getting out the deets.
Yeah, yeah, July 7th, because I was playing Final Fantasy 14 that day.
Nice, nice. So you're a Final Fantasy fan, are we?
don't ask me about my addiction to that game. It's been too
So
long,
it's
and I
an
want to get back into
addiction
it.
now, is it?
Yes.
Mm.
It was once upon a time, but
Oh,
not
you got help.
really.
You're not addicted no more.
The whole not being able to pay for the sub thing kind of doesn't help.
I'm here for Melisma's interrogation skills. Will prepare to be horribly disappointed because I am not an aggressive interrogator unless you offended me. So, Spore has not done that yet. I don't think they will ever. So you're good.
I'm too gentle though.
You're really sweet and kind, and I like you a lot already. We're just getting
Care-
started. Gaming
Careful,
addiction is
I cause
from
cavities.
when you're done right. Oh. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like if you like video games and you find the right one, it's very easy to get addicted. What do you think?
I say so. Very yes. All a
Yeah.
yes.
So is
Don't ask.
there?
Don't ask me about my old Payday 2 addiction from years before I started
Oh.
streaming.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, is there a game that you are currently addicted to at this current juncture in time?
Um, Not to the extent of Final Fantasy, but the closest I would say would be either COD Zombies or Overwatch.
Hey, thank you for joining the Panda family. You said Overwatch and what else?
COD Zombies, like the newest COD.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'm terrible at first person shooters. Absolutely horrible at them. Um,
Well, when it comes to COD, I mostly play zombies. So
oh
yeah.
nice. Nice, nice. Okay. So, question about you being a VTuber. Why did you become a VTuber?
Um, that actually kind of goes. Oh, sorry about
You're okay. No dying on
that.
stream though. No dying on stream. That's literally against the law. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, it kind of goes hand in hand with how I became a VTuber too,
I'm ready to hear it. Let's go.
because a friend of mine recommended me to set up a Ko-Fi page to help fund a commission to become a VTuber. But then my VTuber mama just straight up said she'll make the model for me free of charge to help me be more myself as a trans girl.
Nice. That's so sweet and kind and considerate. That's so nice. Okay.
Right?
So I know this is something that some people do, not everybody does. Did you have a debut? Did you debut?
Honestly, I never did a proper debut.
It's all right. Neither did I. I actually never debuted. I actually just turned it on and was like, you know what? Whoever shows
I
up, shows up. I'm not even gonna tell anybody about it. In fact, even to this day, like even like with the stream just now, I don't really usually tell people when I'm doing anything. I kind of just do it. This model update right here, I don't even know if I even did a debut for that. I kind of was just like, you know what? This is just what it is now. What about you?
um kind of the same thing. I was saying, hey, I'm gonna become a VTuber, and I didn't know there was like a proper like debut format. Like, didn't know about the retweet thing to show part of a model thing, or even have anything like super planned for the actual debut. We just did the thing.
Nice. I'm so bad at like knowing what we're supposed to do because I come out here and I see all the other people doing all the things and I'm just like, dang. Like they got these music videos, they got these long essays, they got these lore. I didn't even know what lore was before I became a VTuber. I was like, what do you mean lore? What are you talking about? So I shouted you out and saw that you recently played Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. Please tell me what that is. I'm confused.
Well, this was yesterday, but I thought it was gonna be like the previous Turnip Boy game, where it's just a really cute like top down shooter, but then it turns out it's like a full fledged like roguelike. I need to play.
Mm.
I need to stream more of it. In fact, that was provided to me by the game's developers. But yeah.
Mm. That's really
Oh,
cool.
off topic for a slight moment, but the same can be said for the new COD and Overwatch's current battle pass. Anyway, back to the topic at hand.
Those
Yeah.
are all given to you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, how do I get on your email list? Sheesh. That's pretty cool. Um,
Honestly, honestly, with a channel as small as mine, I have no idea how any of that even happened.
that's awesome. Well, I'm glad it did. That's great. That's really cool. Where would you say you like stream the most, or like where do you stream? Like when you go live, where's your default streaming location?
My default would be Twitch, but I like to try and double with streaming on YouTube and kick through the multi-stream thing now that Twitch is letting people do that without threatening their affiliate status and all that.
That's actually really cool. I
Yeah,
actually love that for you. That's awesome. So do you have a YouTube channel?
I do actually. To make things easier, could I just provide my card page? It has all my links.
Please go for it. Yes, we need to know where to find you. The whole point of this is so that more people can know that you exist and check you out and get to know you and hang out with you on your stream and stuff like that. You know, join your community. That's what our
Yeah.
goal here is. Everybody
Am
at the
I
Panda Power Hour. Go ahead.
am I allowed to share links in your
Oh
chat, or do you
yeah,
want to do that?
absolutely, absolutely.
Okay. I
Please
wanted to make sure
do.
just in case I get purged by a bot.
No, it came up as asterisk. I don't know why that
There,
is.
there we go. I DM'd you the link though
Oh, okay. Did you on Discord?
on Discord.
Oh, bad. Okay, cool. I'ma just share it. I'ma do it. I'ma do it. All right. Bada boom. There we go. All right. There you go.
Nice.
So feel free to click there, check out more about SporeRose, but we're just getting started. We are nowhere near done yet. Nowhere near done yet at all. Nowhere near done. Okay. So, what is your favorite thing about being a VTuber?
um, it's actually a difficult question to answer.
Well, you can give me the top three, four, five, 10 favorite things if you would like. We got time.
Well, number one would be the whole being myself thing, obviously.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Second thing would be just being absolutely adorable.
I mean that's also fun. I agree with that.
Though I'm not. It's not too hard to do that as a flesh tuber too. But yeah.
Yeah.
And um, I can't think of a third thing actually.
Okay, so those are your main two things. All right. So
Yeah.
what are some things you find challenging as a VTuber?
Um. Oh, I don't know. Hey.
You're like, let me think about that.
Yeah. Let me process that. Let me process that question with my peanut brain.
No, why do you keep talking about how small your brain is? I don't think your brain's that small. I think you're being a little bit dramatic with that one.
Yeah, like when I make a major goof on stream, that's like hilarious. I have a command that's just like peanut, and it says, "I've had peanut brain so and so times with like a few of the peanut emojis."
So it sounds like that's something you say about yourself often.
Yeah.
Where did that habit or originate from?
Um. Honestly, I don't know where exactly. I think it just
You
just
just woke
happened.
up one day and decided you had a peanut brain.
Yeah. I think it's
Okay.
just because I think it's because I often have like scuff moments that are just too hilarious to not laugh at.
Oh no, like I am made out of scuff. Like if you cut me open like for like an anatomy type, autonomy thing where you gotta figure out what happened to the body. Autopsy, yeah, that thing. You cut me open, only thing that's gonna fall out is scuff. It's just gonna be scuff. Scuff is just gonna fall out.
Oof.
No organs, no blood, no muscles, just scuff. So speaking of scuff, what do you feel is the most challenging about being a VTuber?
Um. Well, I'd say the obvious thing would be trying to play PC games using my old junker of a PC.
Oh,
Yeah,
tech.
because I'm using a relatively older PC. Like for example, the graphics card is so old that it's barely reaching the minimum settings for some games without streaming it. So something like Pal World, for instance.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you brought it up, not me, so we're gonna have to go there, but not yet. We're gonna go there, but not yet. Um, so do you have
I'm scared.
plans to update your PC anytime soon?
Um, unfortunately, I can't really afford to do that.
No, I totally
Yeah,
get that. I got lucky
yeah.
for Christmas, actually. Um, my whole family pitched in together and got me a new PC because I wouldn't stop complaining about it. um, but I had been asking for one for years, so I guess this is just a year where they're like, "All right, enough's enough. Here, take this
Yeah.
stinking PC." Rah, 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 rah. Okay, cool, cool. So, have you looked at them though? Do you know which one you would get if someone like dropped like 5K in your lap and was like, "Buy a new PC"? What would you get? Do you know?
Actually, I already have because I've got a bunch of like the components I want to get on my phone page.
Nice.
Yeah,
Awesome. Well, that's cool.
in including a new case because the case I have now doesn't fit my CPU cooler, and I have to take the one of the glass panels off it just so it can fit.
Understandable.
Yeah,
Understandable. So, you mentioned Power World earlier. Is that a game you are interested in playing or have been playing already?
it's the game I'm interested in playing.
So you haven't
Actually,
played it yet.
I haven't, though I have put in a key request for it, so hopefully
Okay.
that'll get through.
So what has you interested in playing Palia? Not Palia, Power World. Palia is the game I play too much. What has you interested in playing Power World?
It's just playing a Pokemon S game with a better frame rate.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you're a huge fan of Pokemon?
yeah. I'm just not the biggest fan of the newest stuff because it's just poorly optimized for the Switch.
So when
Yeah.
what was the first Pokemon game you've ever played?
Um, the Ruby remake, Omega Ruby.
Okay. And what was your favorite Pokemon game you've ever played?
Actually, it's kind of
The
that.
face you just made. Okay. What was the most recent Pokemon game you've ever played?
Scarlet.
Scarlet? Okay. When did that game
Yeah.
come out?
Um, November 2022. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool, cool. So, this is gonna be my last VTuber question. If you had any advice that you could give a up and coming VTuber or someone who's just starting out or someone who is considering becoming a VTuber, what is the advice you would give them just starting off?
That's a loaded question.
What?
Um,
Okay.
um, I would say like what of a VTuber that's just starting out.
Yeah.
I would say best go with using a PNG to start out with. Uh,
Okay. That's a good point.
yeah,
That's a good point.
yeah, yeah. You could
Okay.
just I don't know use your Twitch profile picture for instance as a PNG if
So you're
if you
basically
want.
saying don't spend a whole bunch of money out the gate.
Yeah.
I feel like that is a fatal mistake that a lot of people make in the beginning. They jump at it and they just do too much too fast. Um,
I mean, I can't say anything too much about on that topic given the circumstances which how I became a VTuber. But
yeah.
yeah.
Well, let's say they already have all the assets and everything. Them as a person, what would you give advice in that direction? Like, okay, I have
Hmm.
my model, I have my PC, I have my accounts. Now what? Your face again.
Sorry, I think it might be my tracking.
No, no, you broke your neck. You're like, huh? Like I saw you.
Really, I'll need to look at the recording later. But I would say try to make some friends with other creators, like not just VTubers and all that, but like especially like smaller creators who wanna support each other and all that.
Find a good network. Find a community of like-minded
Yeah,
people who will help support you when you're down bad, so you don't just give up and quit because you had a bad run or a bad day or whatever. Find support
yeah.
system. Okay, that's solid. That is very solid. All right.
Like find people who actually want to be there for you and not just use you for their benefit.
Ooh, tell me more about that.
I can't remember. I don't know where to start with that, but
I was like,
there are
ooh,
just there are just
ooh.
too many people who just want to use smaller creators for just for a free follow.
I haven't actually heard of that angle before. So, do you think people are follow grabbing out here? Like it's trick or treat, like it's Halloween, like they got their baskets out, like give me a follow, like give me some candy. People out here just using you for your goods. They don't really want to form a real relationship and actually be your friend.
Pretty much.
Yikes. Yeah, that's definitely not that's not what we're here for. I definitely agree to try and avoid people like that. Now, how do you think someone will be able to tell the difference? Because I hear it so many times. I see so many twit longers where I had no idea they were using me and I've known them since. So, like, what are some telltale signs that someone's not there for the right reasons?
Um, I'm having a hard time thinking of like any like immediate red flags.
That's why it's hard out here for a kid. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Not actual kids. Minors don't interact. No, I'm saying like it's hard out here for VTubers trying, their best. I feel like there's a lot of people out there with good intentions who get taken advantage of, unfortunately. I would say some things to look out for is if the first thing they do is ask you for something instead of asking you how you're doing. And even asking you how you're doing is not even a good way to tell someone cares about you because even bots are out here asking you how you're doing. They don't actually care.
Ugh.
You know,
Don't get me started on
I
bots.
think
Like
that's the advice I would give. Stay away from bots. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
um I guess the best like red flag to look out for is if somebody you've known for a while is suddenly starting to be there for you if you all of a sudden blow up.
Ooh, so basically they're there for the attention, not there the for the like actual being your friend. They just want to clout chase, basically.
Popularity by association.
Wow, that's crazy. I feel like I'm honestly just too lazy to do that. A lot of people have situations where they're playing a role or this or that, which is cool, to each their own. But like I'm too lazy. So what you see is what you get. If you met me in real life, you'd be like, "Dang, that's how you really act." Yeah, that's how I really act. So, cool. So now we're going to play a game. Are you ready?
I like games.
I love games. I think we both like games since we're both streamers who play games. I guess that's kind of a safe bet. We're gonna play two truths and a lie, okay? But it's
Okay,
VTuber edition, so it has to be as it pertains to being a VTuber, okay? Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I'll let you go first. Hosts first.
Okay, that's very sweet of you. Okay,
Careful,
so
I cause cavities.
LOL. So, are you aware of how this game works?
In a sense, yeah.
So for the people in the back who might not know, two truths and a lie is as simple as that. Each person takes turn telling two truths and a lie, and not in that exact order. But they're gonna say three statements. Two of those statements will be true. One of those statements will be a lie. The goal of the person that they're playing with, their opponent, is to guess which one is the lie. If they're unable to guess it correctly, the other person gets a point. First person to what? 3 points, I guess. 3 points win.
Yeah, 3 points.
Okay, so Spore has let me go first. So I'm going to list my three statements, and Spore will guess which one is the lie. Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay. Pandas are my favorite animal. Pizza is my favorite food, and EDM is my favorite music. Which one is a lie?
I'm gonna guess EDM.
Yeah, that's kind of the lie. So it's between the pizza and the EDM. Sometimes my favorite food is pizza, sometimes it's burgers, but it depends on my mood. And sometimes my favorite music is EDM, and sometimes it's rock. Again, depends on my mood. So I kind of made it so you could win. I gave you two options to win. If you picked either of those, I was gonna give it to you. All right, cool. So you have a 1 point. Panda brand pizzas. I would love that. I wouldn't want to eat a I
I'd like
wouldn't want to
that.
eat a panda that's in the shape of a pizza, but I would love a panda mascot that is
Actually, actually,
delivering me pizza. Panda pizza. Wait, somebody write that down. We're gonna trademark it. Panda pizza. Let's go.
actually, I want to ask you a question before I carry on with two truths and a lie.
Oh Lord, here we go. Let's go. Embrace. What is it? What's up?
If you could get like a brand endorsement and have your beautiful model put on any food product like branded food and all that or restaurant, what
Ooh.
would it be?
So if you were gonna say drink, I actually found a panda
Oh, okay,
wine
okay, okay,
that
okay.
sells
Sorry,
sangria,
drink.
and I would love to like email them and be like, "Hey, I'm a panda VTuber, and I can, if you support me, I can get more people to drink this." But I'm never gonna do it. Probably not gonna do it for a while. But if it was a food, um, any sort of bamboo, like bamboo noodles or bamboo bread or bamboo anything that's made out of bamboo. If there's a company that makes things out of bamboo, email me, okay? Because pandas love bamboo. Therefore, I love bamboo because pandas love bamboo. Did I say bamboo enough in that explanation?
No, you didn't say it enough.
So yeah, that's where I would be with that. Um, so what's your two truths and a lie now that you've pivoted?
Okay, okay. Um, okay. I okay. I've got it. I've got it. So, I play the clarinet.
Oh, nice.
I've put banana on pizza,
Oh my
and I
god.
was a theater kid.
Okay, you were definitely a theater kid, so there's no question about that. Banana on pizza, I don't know, because you said you like pineapple on pizza. So that's questionable behavior right there. Um, and what was the first one?
I play the clarinet.
You play the clarinet. I don't believe you. I think you play the flute. So I'm gonna say that one's a lie.
Yeah, the lie was the clarinet.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1v1. Let's go. Okay. All right. My turn. Wait, do you actually play an instrument like at all?
I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, don't worry. We're gonna get into the personal questions after this next round. Banana pizza is real monkey business. That's what I'm saying, bro. We're gonna open a pizzeria. Freddy Fazbear better watch out. Here we come. Um,
Don't make me send you a picture of the pizza because I've actually done that.
I, I might, I might. We'll see. We'll see how I feel later tonight. See if I want to get little interesting with my pizza. Okay. Um. All right. My turn. I have never skateboarded. I have never bungee jumped, and I've never been skydiving.
Ooh,
Your face
that's a
again.
that's a that's a hard one because those are like extremes.
Yeah.
Um, I would have to say the skateboarding is the lie.
Oh, you're right. Man, you messing me up, bro. I last year in all of my podcasts, all of my episodes, I am always the one who wins. But looks like I finally met my match on episode 1 of season 2. How dare? How dare? We're starting off the year rocky, everybody. Looks like Spores is the winner unless you want to do best 2 out of 3. That technically
I
was two,
thought,
2 out of 3. Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
yeah. Oh, if you switched to that rule set, then I would have won right there and then.
That's what I'm saying. You basically just won. I'm saying you won.
Yeah.
I say you win. Unless I take another turn, or you take another turn, and I get it right, then it's a tie. So you want to take your win, or you want double or nothing?
Double or nothing.
All right, bet it's your turn again.
Okay, okay. Give me a moment to think this through.
No problem, no problem. Do do
Um,
do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do.
okay. 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 Here. Okay. Here's my second lot of things then. So I own multiple controllers for the same consoles for no real reason or benefit.
That's true. But go ahead.
I'm adept at Dark Souls,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a framed magazine on the hanging on the wall.
A what magazine?
A magazine that is framed and hung on a wall.
Oddly specific. All three were oddly specific. Um, yeah, I don't know. The fact, I don't know. I feel like if you were dev for Dark Souls, you would have led with that. So I think you're a developer for a game, but not for Dark Souls. That's what I think is a lie.
I said adept, like actually like know how to play
Oh,
it.
I thought you said a dev, like you developed Dark Souls.
No,
I'm like, bro,
no.
where's my free copy? Okay. um, so you didn't say dev. What did you actually say?
Adept, like
Adept.
competent.
So you're really good at playing Dark Souls. I think that's still the lie.
You got, you got it.
A tie it is. I'm happy with a tie. I'm okay with that. Okay, cool. So now it's time to pivot to our personal questions. Dun dun dun.
leg gasp.
Yeah, actually I
Fun
forgot.
times. Help me. I'm scared.
I forgot I could actually play that sound. I did the suspense noise. All right, cool.
You you can do that on VTube Studio.
Nope. You can actually do it on Discord. Go ahead and try it. It's right
Oh,
there. Where it says voice connected under my name, there's on the left, it's an open soundboard. In fact, it should be actually, yeah, on the left right there. On the
yeah.
You see it? So, I mean, don't go crazy now, but yeah, you can do it. You can do it. There it is. You too can be crazy. All right. So, here are the personal questions. What is your favorite food?
That's probably the hardest question of so far.
You
I'm a
are
shameless
doing
foodie.
amazing today.
Well,
That was one of my friends. He does voice acting. I've never actually heard that sound before, so it's pretty cool that that's what it said. What's up,
bruh.
bruh? And I'm pretty sure there's a bruh one in here somewhere too. But anyway, you don't know what your favorite food is for real? Let's think about that.
Um, I'm gonna say hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Yes,
Hot dogs.
yes.
Okay. What is it about hot dogs that gets you going?
I mean, when you're using the the right type of wiener, which is frankfurters, it just tastes so good
When you're
and
using the
and,
right
and
type of wiener. I've never heard those words in that order in a sentence before. Amazing.
well, I'm sorry for breaking your 2024 bingo card.
Not. Oh, that's funny. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So,
But yeah,
go
but
ahead.
yeah, but yeah, yeah, like the right a really good frankfurter in a fluffy bun with ketchup and mayo.
Oh
Sorry,
no.
ketchup and mustard.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Oh, I guess mayo can work.
Okay.
Maybe some relish.
Oh
Or
wow.
maybe if you're feeling festive, cranberry sauce just instead.
Wow. Very detailed. You got like a whole vision for your experience, huh?
Last
Wow.
year was a weird year for weird food combination. Speaking of which, I sent you that picture of
I
the.
saw. I was like, wait a second. Ubu, what's this? Nice, nice. And looks good. Yummy. All right, cool. So, what is your favorite music that you like to listen to?
I would say either like jazz or big band. Actually, I think those kind of fall under the same umbrella. Pop and the odd like orchestral mix of like of certain like absolute banger songs, maybe
Not
from
absolute
games.
bangers. Okay. All right. All right. Do you happen to have like a favorite musical artist?
I'd say Taylor Swift actually.
Oh, you a T fan. Okay. All right.
And not
Now, are
not
you a
as
fan of
not
old Taylor or new Taylor? Or you think she's the same person? Because that's a whole argument on Reddit. I'm just saying.
I'd honestly say the same person,
Wow.
but
Wow.
I'm not like as extreme as a Swifty as some Swifties. I'll say that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's a range of obsession going on in the T Swizzle community. Okay. Okay.
Every fandom has its extreme, it has extreme fans.
You know what? That's true. Speaking of extreme fans, is there an extreme TV show that you're a fan of?
Wait, extreme TV show or just
Well,
TV
no, is
shows in
there a TV
general?
show that you're an extreme fan
Oh,
of?
oh. hmm Oh my god, you're having me just scratch my head at this point.
I'm telling you, this is an interview. This is the Panda Power Hour. We're trying to learn all about you. We're trying to figure out, what we got in common, what we can relate on, what we can
I'd
talk about. I want to join your community and be up in your streams, being like, "Hey, did you see the latest episode of? Oh wait, I don't know what TV show you like to watch. Let's
I
go."
would oh, I would say the Owl House. Like this is a recent thing I fell in love with. Like last year.
The Owl House.
Yes.
What is that? I need you to educate me.
Simply put, it's a show about a character named Luz or Luz, depending on how you pronounce it, who was meant to go to a a summer camp to straighten out her weird obsessions, but ends up going to a magical realm called the Boiling Isles instead,
The
and
Boiling
learns how and
Owls.
Boiling Isles,
Oh.
like Isles.
Hmm. And it,
However, as she cannot learn magic like naturally, she can, however, learn magic through glyphs, like symbols.
oh. Like sigils?
Yeah, that works too. Sigils. I just said symbols
Mm.
because that was just easier to work with.
Oh. Okay. And is this TV show has seasons?
Two and a half.
And when did this TV show come out?
This was about like 4 years. 4 years ago, I believe. But it
Oh.
ended last year, and I say 2.5 seasons because um I'm not gonna go into spoiler territory,
Yeah,
but
don't do that.
let's just say that the show went into a certain theme that I'm pretty sure had Disney canceled it and just screw it over and
Hmm.
had to condense an entire like finale season into 3 hour long specials.
So you're watching it on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
Okay.
it- it- this is something I started watching like last year.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice. Sounds cool.
it's actually if you're the sort of person that wants to end up binging the show, you can get through it in like a day or two.
Oh dang. So you rewatched it then. That face. Okay. So, what would you say your favorite movie is?
Um, all these loaded questions.
They're
Like you want
not.
to know
My
so
gun
much.
is empty. There is no ammo in the arsenal. I'm trying to tell you, bro. These are just the normal questions I ask people. I
You're
promise.
you, you're wearing a pirate hat. How could I
What are you
know
talking
it's you're
about?
gonna they're gonna
What
you're
pirate hat? I don't know what you're
you're
talking about.
wearing a you're
What
wearing a pirate
what
hat.
pirate hat? What pirate hat? I have no idea what you're talking about. This is hearsay. I object.
Well, I'd say I'd actually end up saying the oh my god, my brain just went.
It's okay. It's okay. This is your moment. You're in the spotlight. You're in the hot seats. All right. Take a moment. Embrace it. It's all good. I can sing the doo doo song for you again. Do do do
Yeah.
do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I'd say The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. What's your favorite thing about that movie?
I would say either the soundtrack or just how fluid the stop motion is.
You know what? That's fair, especially for the times, man. That was a good. That's a good movie. That is one of those timeless, ageless,
Of
will never
of
go
course
out of style, never lose its charm type movies.
of course it does help my appreciation that at school I did do some stop motion stuff.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
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 Okay, that's awesome. That's really cool. So what is your favorite hobby to do outside of VTubing?
It's a close tie between gaming, eating, and cosplay.
Okay, so eating is a hobby for you.
I mean, is it not? Can it not be a hobby?
It definitely can. There's full like blown YouTube channels just about food. I personally hate eating. I only eat to survive. I do not enjoy eating. Eating is not fun for me. I basically only eat junk food because that's the only thing that'll get me to eat. Like I eat healthy sometimes too, but like I'm not like mindful of what I put in my body. I'm just being honest. I'm just like, that looks good. I'll eat it. Not really hungry and I don't really want to eat, so I'm just not gonna eat. And now it's 10 o'clock, and now I have a migraine, so I guess I'm gonna eat whatever this is. You know, I
Ouch.
could do better. So the fact that you are passionate about food, you know, enthuses me because that's different from how my brain works. So tell me more.
Oh, hang on. I need to mute my mic for a second. I'll be right back. I should be like 2 seconds.
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
I'll just sing the song again. Do 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 do. Woo boo 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 do 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 verse two. Do 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 do
Okay, I'm sorry.
do
I'm back.
do do do. Can't interrupt the verse. Do 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 do. All right, floor is yours. Go for it.
Okay. I would say what makes me so passionate about eating is just all the different like flavors and textures of food.
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
valid. That's absolutely valid. Cause like me, I could tear up a mountain of food, but I just gotta be in the mood. Like if that food looks like it wants to make love to me, I'm like, all right, you calling my name, you saying them sweet nothings. I see that grease sliding off the side of your. I mean, okay, listen, when it looks good, I can tear it up. Even if it
Actually,
doesn't look appealing and I'm starving, I can tear it up. I ate a half a bowl of spoiled, rotten macaroni and cheese not even 2 weeks ago because I was so hungry. I didn't even realize it went bad until I was halfway through the bowl. And I was like, wait, this don't taste right. And then I had someone else taste it and they were like, immediately, as soon as they put it in their mouth, they spit it out. And they're like, you ate half a bowl of that? I'm like, yeah. They're like, you need help. Walked away. I was like, yikes. They just immediately snatched it, tossed it. I was like, yikes. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what I'd done. But go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Okay. For starters, I draw the line at like physically spoiled rotting food.
I mean, it wasn't moldy. It wasn't noticeably like time to throw this away. But you know how like when you like something's on the edge, so you could tell, you could taste it. It doesn't taste quite right.
Yeah.
So
So
I
I
thought I was being dramatic. I didn't realize it had actually gone bad. I thought I was just being picky eater. But go ahead.
all right. Well, just to get out of the way, I'm one of those people who believes in the best before date. Like if it's past that, but it's still good, then it's still good.
Yeah. I didn't
Yeah. Like
even so this was like right after Christmas, right? So it's been sitting in the
yeah.
fridge for what, a week and a half, whatever. So the
Hmm.
milk inside of the macaroni and cheese went bad. And I didn't know. You
Yeah.
can't really tell until it turns green. So I just started scarfing that joint down. But anyway, next topic. Aside from food, you said you also like to play video games. So we talked about that a bit. What was the third thing you
Yeah.
said you
Yeah.
enjoyed?
Cosplay.
Cosplay. Tell me more about that. So I cosplayed on
Um.
Halloween. That's it. Like, tell me
Yeah.
about the world of cosplay.
Okay, just before I get into cosplay, I will mention that I don't hide my IRL face behind my VTuber model the whole time, like most VTubers do. I still post the occasional like IRL pic if need be. Like
Same. If
anyway,
you scroll on my timeline, you see more pictures of me IRL than you see of my
yeah,
model half the time.
yeah. I've got to mention because a lot of people do what they call immersion breaks, like and even like hide their selfies behind the the Twitter blur thing.
Greetings and salutation. What's up, Doc? Welcome to the show.
Hi.
We got 2 segments left. We're more than halfway through, but still plenty to go. So buckle in, because we're still riding this roller coaster.
Yeah. What's there to talk about with cosplay?
Like, what was the last
Uh,
cosplay you did? What was your favorite cosplay you did? Is there any conventions you really enjoy? Um, like, do you actually like? I know there's some VTubers who actually vend at conventions and they sell keychains and merch and stuff like that. Have you ever considered doing that? Have you done that before? I had like 101 questions, but I didn't want to overwhelm you, so I just was like, talk about it.
um. Well, to answer the first two questions, my most recent cosplay plus my favorite would be Rosalina from Super
Oh
Mario
my
Galaxy.
gosh, you want to send me a picture? Send me that one. That is my literally next to Luigi. Luigi is my lord. I love him. Okay, not
I was gonna ask if you wanted a picture sending, but
uh
I'll do it right now then.
yes, I actually have a cosplay as me as Luigi. Okay, Luigi, I wouldn't say he's my lord. He's not my lord and savior. That's Jesus Christ. But he is cool though. Luigi is awesome and I love him. He's awesome and he's fun. And a lot of people like Mario as his favorite,
Sent.
but oh, my eyes have been averted. Oh, snappy wappy. Look at you doing the dang thing. Oh my gosh, I
I mean,
want.
if you want to, feel free to show the pictures on stream. I yeah. People like to ask if they could show the pictures on stream. So
Yeah, I have not integrated this TV. You see this TV back here? Yeah, it's all for show. It doesn't actually work. I need to fix that. So in the future, I will be able to share stuff like that. But everyone, believe me, Spore looks awesome as Rosalina. Okay,
you
it's a great
can
experience.
you can just paste the link to the picture in the DM, well, in the chat, I believe.
All right,
Yeah.
there you go for everyone who wants to see. All right. Um, So it's time for our next segment of the night, and it's a new segment that I've added. It's fun facts about pandas because I realize I am a panda VTuber. I am not a panda. I'm a human, but my whole VTuber like thing, because everybody has like a thing, um, is
Yeah.
pandas. So, for example, what's your thing as a VTuber? Like, what's like, not everybody has lore. If you have lore, that'd be cool to share too. But like, what's your shtick with being a VTuber? What's your thing?
Um.
Like, what's the story
Well,
behind your heterochromia?
sorry. Is it like like in character background,
Yeah,
or is it?
yeah,
Oh,
Spore.
well, I haven't thought much of the
Well, you
like
got cat
lore
ears, you got
really,
a
but
tail, you got heterochromia, you got two different color eyes, you got this big blue bows. You like blue. You like blue. Why do you like blue? Let's start from there.
well, blue is just my favorite color altogether. So,
Adorable, adorable.
and I'm a magical cat girl who was born at the stars,
There
who
you
now lives
go.
among you all.
A perfect. See, that was a perfect explanation. So for me, I love pandas, and the day that I found out that pandas were in danger, I cried for 3 hours. Like, I don't want to live on our Earth or the planet. I don't want to live without pandas. So the fact that pandas are endangered means they are at risk of being extinct, and I hate that. So I have decided to become a VTuber that raise money and spread awareness about endangered animals and for mental health awareness. So that's what I do.
Ah,
Um,
ah,
oh,
that's amazing.
well, thank you. I'm actually.
Oh,
Oh, go ahead.
sorry. Yeah, the link to the cosplay pictures. If you just right click it, you can actually click on copy link and then
I sent
share
it.
it that way.
I did.
It's just to a Discord channel. Like, yeah. Sorry.
Did it not
Carry on.
work when I did it?
No.
It didn't. Yikes. Okay, I'll
There you
just
go then.
copy this then. All right.
Just remove the space.
Let's see. Oh, the space. Oops. But yeah, so I am the
Yeah.
captain of the Bamboo Bay crew. Um, and we are a volunteer charity group that hosts charity streams once every other month. Every other month, we choose a different charity to raise money and spread awareness for. The group has actually have been around for I think 2 or 3 years at this point. We have anywhere between 7 and 14 members, just depending on the season, and we're actually open for new members. We actually have 4 slots.
It's
So
nice.
yeah, and the information about that is on my socials. So that's what I do. And I realized last year was kind of crazy for me, and I didn't do as much as I wanted to do as far as charity streams and spreading awareness about pandas. So I was like, I have a podcast show about Panda Power Hour. So how are you gonna have a Panda Power Hour about pandas? So here's this new segment, fun facts about pandas. Are you ready?
Sure.
All right. Fun fact number one: male pandas do a handstand while they're peeing to mark on trees. Did you know that?
Sorry, could you repeat that? You spoke a bit quickly.
Male pandas do a handstand while peeing to mark trees. So you know how like when a dog
I
mark a
did.
tree, they just lift the leg.
Yeah.
Pandas go all the way in. They do an entire handstand.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I'm on the autism spectrum, so I'm a little slower at catching stuff.
No, you're
Yeah.
fine. I just didn't know that. That's a fun fact. All right.
Fun fact.
Next fun fact. Giant pandas are very comfortable and confident swimmers. I did not know that. I'm a comfortable swimmer. I wouldn't say I'm a confident swimmer. Do you like swimming?
I really like swimming.
You do. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. All right. All right. Last fun fact. The average lifespan of a wild giant panda is 15 to 20 years. Captive pandas can live up to 30 years. And the record age for a captive panda is 38 years old. So if I was a panda, I'd be dead. Because I am 30.
Oof.
I just turned
Oof.
30 this year. I've lived my full panda life. I can die now.
Well,
Apparently.
happy belated birthday then.
Thank you. Yeah, I turned 30 in September. All right, so now
Oh,
it's.
I thought you said this year, like the year that just began.
Oh, no, no, no. Like a couple months ago. Oh, yeah, it's January. That gets me. You know how people are like, see you next year? And it's like, oh, wait, that's tomorrow. I forget.
Or how people can say, I haven't seen you in a year.
Exactly, exactly. All right, now the time to wrap it up with our final segment. It's
Aw,
our
I was having so much fun.
Oh, you're so sweet. Well, I don't magically vanish and disappear after this. We can still talk and be friends. So this is just the
Yeah.
start of an awesome relationship. Um, dad jokes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So with the
Oh
dad
no.
jokes,
Help.
yep, with the dad jokes, we do something a little different. We do the drum rolls and we do the badoom. If I can find it on the soundboard in time, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Scrolling. There it is. Boom. All right, here we go. Thank you for redeeming first, for because technically you were first. All right.
Yeah.
Here's the dad joke. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now. Let's
Yeah.
go. All right. Here's.
Help.
Nope. You've subjected yourself to this. A guy walks into a bar. He was disqualified from the limbo contest. Let me read that one again. A guy walks into a bar and he was disqualified from the limbo contest. You get it? Because there's a bar when you have to go under the bar in limbo. No, no. Okay, we tried. That was a
I didn't
solid try. That was a
I
solid
didn't
try.
sign I didn't sign up for that jokes.
You're okay. Um. So, there's one more. 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 Uh, I'm afraid for the calendar. Its days are numbered.
Oh my god.
Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing? In case they get a hole in one. You get it? Because it's golfing, a hole in one. No.
I get it and
Okay.
I hate it.
Okay. Last one for real this time. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie? Sophisticated. Ha ha ha. And that
Oh.
concludes dad jokes on the Panda Power Hour for this evening. Now it is time for us to hand the mic over to Spore one more time before we conclude. Is there anything you would like to share with the group? Any announcements, anything coming up down the pipeline? When's the next time you're going to stream? All that good stuff.
Well, for starters, my next stream is tomorrow night at 10 p.m. GMT. That's the standard time across all of my stream days, so like Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday on Twitch and Kick. Um, could you share my card page again so people know where to follow me?
Absolutely. Let me copy that from earlier. Here we go. There it is. And boom. There you go.
Yay! And my on Wednesday, I have early access to a upcoming game called Nova Hearts, which is a visual novel where you're a magical girl, and also that's also a turn-based RPG.
Very
I currently
fitting.
have a I currently have a challenge on my Ko-Fi page where if that's met, then I would stream the first chapter cosplaying as Sailor Mercury, or the full goal for all 3 chapters. And yeah, I'm gonna stop there because I can see the countdown.
Oh no, you're good. Don't worry about that. Anything else?
Oh, oh my god, sorry. Um, all I can say is I hope I get to see you guys come around the channel soon. Cause I'd love to have you and say hi and be friends and be a cute little cat girl for all of you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us today on the Panda Power Hour. We definitely had a whole lot of fun getting to know you, getting to learn more about each other. You educated us on a whole bunch of cool things. If you guys would like to see this episode after today, it will be archived on VStream, and I'll let you guys know once it's out. Outside from that, I hope you all guys have a great day, night, and or evening, and that you stick around for the raid so we can support our fellow VTubers. And I guess we'll see you all next time, right, Spore?
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Mwah.